Welcome to another edition of the Pirates Cove. Our guest today, one of our guards for the Lady Pirates, Aaliyah Farrell. Welcome to the Pirates Cove. How you doing today?
Good.
Are you excited about being a pirate? Talk about that.
I'm very excited about being a pirate.
Really? What do you feel, what makes you excited about being a pirate? Is it the coaching? Is it their style of, you guys' style of play? Or you just love the college environment? What is it?
My favorite things about being here and being a pirate is the coaching and just my team. Like I love my teammates.
Really? Mm-hmm. So you love the ladies you play with, y'all are like a family? Mm-hmm. Really?
Really.
Well, I can tell that on the floor. But what do you most like about that? You talk a lot, or just playing together, or you guys hanging out after, or after the game? What?
I like the fact that I think we have each other's backs for the most part. Like,
That's outstanding.
yeah.
So what made you get into basketball? I'm curious, because you're a beautiful young lady and you could be doing other things. What made you want to hit that hardwood and just get hit all in the face and just, run hard and, what really got you into it? Is it a family thing? Or
Yeah, it's my big brother. I only have brothers. I don't have no sisters. So
Okay.
I've always been like a tomboy.
Okay.
I wanted to play football when I was younger.
What? So the contact don't even phase you out there. You want to play football. You just love it. I know that you're a guard, but you be going down low trying to get rebounds and everything. You don't even care, do you? Mm-mm. Does the coach give you that kind of tenacity, or that just come from the inside?
I think both, really. Like, because at the beginning of the season, we was just really getting comfortable. So I don't think I was even doing all that. Like, I was kind of more nervous, but, like, I feel like the team needed somebody to kind of step up and be that dog.
Okay, be that dog. I like that. So you feel you've grown over the course of the season to be that dog? Mm-hmm. Okay, that's what you said. So I'm quoting you. Why should the community come and see the Lady Pirates from your perspective?
I think everybody should come out because we're just getting better game by game. Like, we're going to be better than the last time you saw us every time, I feel like.
My goodness, these are some good answers. Have you been prepped for this?
Nah.
Because those are fantastic answers coming from your heart, I can tell. Well, anything else you would like to add to this interview at this time?
Nah, home game tonight, y'all should be there.
So you want everybody to come out and see the Lady Pirates tonight? Mm-hmm. So you want them in the house?
Yep.
Now, I'm not going to tell you to do anything special, because I did that on one player. They had a bad game.
Yeah,
So the next time I ain't say nothing, they had a good game. Yeah. So I'm going to tell you, just do your thing, okay? All right. The last thing, you get a chance to impersonate Coach Ron Robinson your own way.
Let me think.
Think you got time? No rush, because we need this. This is an important part of the interview. It's one of the keys.
Let me think.
Okay.
I don't know.
You don't know. Is it something he says, something he does, a look, or something? Come on.
He do a lot. I don't
But
even.
just give us
That's
one.
why it's so hard. I
Just
can't even
pick
think.
one. Dun, dun, like Jeopardy. Dun, 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 dun. He does that much? You can't even pick one?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna have to ironclad you. Give me one specific thing that he's told you that you think will help any young lady in basketball.
Something that Coach Ron has told me that has really stuck with me.
Okay.
Is just to be a good person first.
Really?
Yeah, be a good person, cause like everything else really just gonna fall into place.
That's outstanding. Aaliyah Farrell from Noonan, Georgia.
Yep.
A guard, but play forward too. You've been watching this edition of the Pirates Cove. Welcome back. We're inside the Pirates Cove with Coach Ron Robinson, the coach of the Lady Pirates. Coach, how you doing today?
I'm feeling all right.
Talk about the Lady Pirates. You had a big week last week. Did we go undefeated? Did we lose one or we won them all? I know we kicked it off and then we went on the road
Let me see, we had 3 last week, and
Right.
we did end up winning all 3.
Now, you know that make me excited, Coach.
Yeah, I'm excited. I know you spoke with Aaliyah earlier.
Yes.
She mentioned that we're getting better game by game, and that's, I mentioned it last time we played. I feel like we're trending in the right direction, so I think that the improvement that we've needed is continuing to take place.
Well, Coach, sitting on top of the division, you know the bullseye's on your back. So you've got to continue to get better and better because the other teams are going to shoot their best shot. How are you going to handle that, Coach?
Well, we welcome it. Always. We never really focus on what anyone else is doing as long as we do what we're supposed to do to the best of our abilities. I think I'm always willing to deal with or accept the outcome.
So you're saying as long as the Pirates play Pirate basketball,
Yeah.
you will be successful?
Most definitely.
Doesn't matter what the other team does?
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter about the strategy?
No, I think we have
Your
a
game plan?
We have a unique style of playing of basketball. We like to get up and down, press a lot.
Oh, yes.
And I think that causes a ton of problems for our
Well,
opponents.
it really does.
I think it causes problems for them because they can't simulate it in practice. What we do here,
Nope,
so
you cannot.
unless you have some dogs, some real dogs, you're gonna be in trouble.
Some saber-tooth bulldog. Listen, I notice that your press is your main weapon. Mm-hmm. What else you have improved on from game 1 up until this point you want to talk about?
From game 1 up until this point, I think, Aaliyah mentioned earlier that the girls, they have a real tight, unique bond. So I think, if nothing else, the chemistry has definitely continued to improve throughout the season, and that's where you want it to be. Early in the season, I think you go through everyone trying to figure out their roles, what their teammates are capable of doing, and I think at this point we've gotten to where the chemistry is where it needs to be. When we make substitutions, there's no drop off in the effort, the intensity in which we're playing with. So that's the most important thing I feel at this point.
Coach, I see you light up when they execute the way that you want them to execute, but when they don't, I can see the expression on your face that you need to do that a little different.
Well, I light up because I like to see them have the success, right? And I think that they get excited as well when they are able to execute something that we've worked on, because you're not going to have that excellent execution all the time.
Oh, no.
And so
Oh, no.
you spend all this time in practice working on these things all year long. And a lot of the times, again, you're not able to do it. So when they are able to do it, I think they get excited. I'm excited for them.
Well, Coach, you're saying the chemistry is there. Mm. I believe you have the talent, the players, and I believe the coaching's in position. Now it's time to execute. Final push. Well, we got 2 weeks remaining in the season, or 1?
Well, we have 1 game this week, and we'll have 6, 7 off days, which I think we could definitely benefit from it. Try to get some kids healthy, make sure our legs and bodies are fresh, and then we'll close out with Bishop State next Tuesday, and then we'll have another couple of weeks, or at least 10 to 14 days to kind of figure some things out.
Get it ready for the big run.
And I want to take full advantage of it. Full advantage. I feel like there's a lot of things that I want to kind of incorporate into what we do going into the playoffs. You have to make some adjustments.
No doubt.
Everyone has seen everyone at this point.
Right.
So
different strategies.
So I want to make sure we take advantage of getting some things that we need to get in, and just go from there.
Any concerns you have on the team, Coach? Defense, offense, looking good. The shooting's where you want it to be.
Well, I'm always concerned about how we're going to perform night to night.
Okay.
Right. I'm always concerned, but no concern about what we have. I feel like we have. You mentioned it earlier. We have the talent. We have the pieces that we need to have success. It's just a matter of coming out and just performing the way the Lady Pirates should perform. That's always a coach's concern. Are we going to show up tonight? Are we going to be focused?
Well, I love the chemistry that the young ladies have, and that has to come from the coaching, creating that type of family atmosphere. So what would you say to the community why they should come out and see the Pirates tonight, the Lady Pirates, what would you say?
You know, I always say it's just we have a fun, exciting brand of basketball here. It's evident that, you know, our kids do have the chemistry. It's family oriented.
They got the swagger, Coach.
You know, I caught myself going through some old photos of early in the season, and I just see at different moments the girls on the bench, like up and excited and cheering for the players that are on the floor. And again, that's just exciting to me.
I love to hear when they say D up, Coach. That's my sound I hear from the bench. When they are encouraging each other, D up, it just resonates.
Yeah.
Inside of here. We love it. Because that energy is what pushes the other players.
Of course.
And I know that's exciting for you too. Now, your final comments, anything you really emphasize on at this time?
Well, just to speak on what you just mentioned about the defense, we've always tried to make our defense the staple of what we do here, because, you know, the defense, it brings a different type of energy. It brings a different type of energy, and I think this is a sport where you have to have a high amount of energy.
Oh, no doubt.
And I feel like if you have more energy than the other team, then you give yourself a good chance.
Everyone said defense is what really wins championships, Coach.
Of course. And we get a lot of our offense is generated through our defense.
Through your defense. Oh,
Yeah.
You really do well on your fast breaks when you make turnovers.
Yeah.
Okay, your final remarks, Coach?
No, I was thinking earlier, I think as coaches, sometimes we take for granted how hard our teams, and in my case, my young ladies are working for us, and it's a challenge, man. So I just wanted to give a shout out to my girls, my young ladies.
That's so nice.
Yeah, they've really, you know, it's the season is tough, it's difficult, you know, with class, showing up to practice. Every day,
is just being a team member, just being
a
on a
student
team.
athlete. It's difficult.
It's really hard.
And so for our young ladies to stick to it.
Also compliment you on the care you take of the players that got hurt. A few of your players got hurt, but I see they're there and everybody loving on them.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. That's part of it. You know, they go through everything together, from those that we've lost due to injury. You know, we've had some that early in the year, we had some kids actually leave before we even got started with what we're doing.
Right.
It's a lot for us all. It's a lot for us all. So I just commend my players for just sticking to it and doing what they've done to put us in the position that we're in right now.
Well, Coach, we thank you for your time today. Who we have tonight once again?
We have Coastal Alabama North. Coastal Alabama North.
Well, Coach, you know it's on and popping. What should we look for tonight? Got a little secret hit you're going to tell us about, or you going to keep it in the bag?
No, you know, it's
just
no,
your basic.
It's no secret
basic,
of what we do.
That tough D,
That's no
and
secret
let it
of what
rip.
we do. We're just going to come out and try to create some havoc and cause some turnovers and get some easy points in transition. And, you know, hopefully we have a good shooting night. I want us to have a good shooting night. I want to put up 100 tonight.
Coach, you said that.
I want to put
I
up 100
did. You
tonight.
know, announcers jinx, I ain't got nothing to do with
Well,
it.
hopefully I didn't jinx it myself.
No,
but,
you can't do it. I can do it. So I'm not saying anything. We've been talking to Coach Rowan Robinson, the big man with the Lady Pirates. We invite you out tonight for a big showdown. Don't miss it. You've been watching the Pirates Cove.